Lovely Christmas, but a lot of the fans were a bit disappointed. Will you explain to us exactly about the knee injury, when it happened and how bad it got?
Well, I wore my miniskirt to display my scar. I've got quite a big scar here, and I've got one here, and I've got 4 steel screws in there and a fiberglass ligament, so my leg's still very kind of skinny and weak and there's no muscle. So sometimes it gets really sore because of the pressure on the joint, because I don't have the muscle to support it.
So this was the cruciate ligament?
Yeah, it's the
now
cruciate,
everyone knows about the cruciate ligament because Niall Quinn, the Ireland goal scorer and Manchester City player, he had it, and it took him a good 9 months, I think, to recover with intensive physiotherapy, and Gaza had it as well.
I've done no physio at all, because on tour it's just too hard, you know. Like, you're so busy with gigs and sound checks and stuff that I don't do physio, and then it just acted up over Christmas. It got really sore.
And was there any particular thing that happened to it
Well, I was in Disneyland and I kind of bumped it getting off a ride, so it was kind of sore. And I reckon just all the touring and jumping around, because you know, you go on stage, and we were just out for about 6 months on tour, and all the jumping around on stage, and suddenly you stop, and it's like if you're going to the gym and you suddenly stop working out, and it got really sore. So when I came back to Ireland, I knew that I really couldn't perform that well, you know, without resting it and doing some physio.
You'd have to actually sit on a stool on the stage, which is not your act, right?
Yeah, and it would just be too sore. I wouldn't really be able to enjoy myself and give it the best.
When the decision was made, how tough was it to make that decision to pull the gigs?
Oh, well, it's really hard to make the decision to pull any gigs, but I suppose you think that, you know, the people in Ireland would understand and accept the fact that you're sick. I think everybody here knew that I had the operation and stuff, and I mean, they're just postponed. They're rescheduled for June, like, so hopefully in June it'll be well worth waiting for, you know.
Yeah. So.